Yeah. Another night inside the war room. Another round with the pressure. No shortcuts in this life. Only scars earn respect. Yeah. Heavy footsteps echo through the hallway. Cold eyes focus while the weak fade away. Black duffel bag hanging on my shoulder. Mindset dark and my discipline colder. Sweat dripping off the edge of my jawline. Every second feeling like the front line. Coach screaming while the clock stay ruthless. Pain made killers out the ones who stay focused. Hands wrapped tight till the fingers go numb. Still throwing punches through the sound of the drum. No luxury hidden inside this ambition. Only hard rounds and repetitive submission. The mat smell like blood and exhaustion. Bodies moving with aggressive precision. Everybody tough when the camera recording. Different story when the lungs stop working. Late nights fighting with fatigue and silence. Built my calmness in the middle of violence. Every bruise became another reminder. Pressure either break you or refine you. In the deeper the pressure sink, the harder it become to think. Still I breathe and hold the line. Won my war before I die. Mad warfare.
Pressure tearing through my veins.
Mad warfare.
Dissipate inside the pain. No surrender when the bodies start to crack.
Mad warfare.
Still crawling back. Darkness living in my chest.
Mad warfare.
Pain became my rest when the weak man ran away and the strong men stayed. That's what champions are made.
Cold showers after training feel electric. Whole body shaking but the mindset relentless. Fight tape running on the cracked television. Studying pressure like a religious addiction. Heavy bag swinging under dim red lighting. Every hit sounding like eternal fighting. No soft life waiting on the outside. Only sacrifice standing by my side. Everybody wanna shine in the spotlight. You survive lonely suffering at midnight. I seen grown men fold under expectation. I see monsters built from isolation. Next on from another brutal session. Next week from endless repetition. Still another round when the timer restart. That's how discipline rewires the heart. Sweat mixed with blood on the gym floor. Every failure make the hunger roar more. Now the pressure feel natural to me, like violence became part of my breathing. Every scar became a map, leading me through every trap. No comfort left in my bones, only war inside my soul. My warfare.
Pressure tearing through my veins.
My warfare.
Blind inside the pain. No surrender when the bodies start to crack.
My warfare.
Still crawling back. Darkness living in my chest.
My warfare.
Pain became my rest when the weak man run away and the strong men stay. That's where champions are made.
Push harder, move faster.
No mercy, no master. Pressure built the mind for war. Pain and lock what's at the core. No applause inside the grind. Only monsters get it refined. Fluorescent lights over battering faces. Everybody fighting different demons in cages. Some want glory, someone escape. Some just trying not to mentally break. Heartbeat shaking through the silence loud. Still standing while the weak fall down. Every breath feel heavier now. Still too angry to bow.
My warfare.
Now the pressure live in me.
My warfare.
Baby, came identity. No surrender. Even when the spirit cracked.
My warfare.
Still attack. Real bad.
Heavy breathing.
Blood dripping from my hands.
My warfare.
Still too hard to bear when the body says stop, but the soul says stay. That's how legends are made.
My warfare. My warfare. My warfare. Built through pressure, raised
in pain, born for combat, again and again.
Yeah. Pressure on the neck. Vision getting dark. Still no tap.
Never tap.
Cold mat pressing hard against my spine. Heavy breathing sinking with the passing time. Hands locked tight in the middle of the struggle. Bodies moving through exhaustion in the jungle. Coach yelling while the speakers shake the room. Every fighter carrying private doom. Sweat dripping down from the fluorescent lights. Another brutal session deep into the night. No shortcuts hidden inside this pressure. Only discipline making monsters better. Everybody tough till the oxygen fade. Then the weak mentally start to break. Bruised ribs ache, every twist and turn. Still addicted to the lesson, pain, teach and burn. The gym smell like sacrifice and fear. Broken dreams floating heavy in the air. Late night trapped with aggressive thoughts. Trying to become everything pressure taught. Every scar stitch deeper in my skin. Now suffer feel natural within. And the tighter the chokehold squeeze, the calmer I become underneath. Every struggle sharp in control. Every war hard in the soul. No tap, even when the lungs collapse. No tap, still attacking back. No surrender, no fear inside my chest. No tap, pain became my rest. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap, fight after fight after fight. When the weak, when the lead fold, and the stronger cause the pain. That's what peace are made. Heavy bag swinging under red neon. Every strike carrying rage beyond. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on a cracked old screen. Studying killers and violent routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze man in place. See pressure strip confidence away. The man exposed who you truly are. When exhaustion hit the deepest part. Ice bat freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed by the world go home. No peace waiting outside the cage. Only discipline mixed with rage. Another round with my vision blurred. Another drill with my thoughts slurred. Still refusing mentally to crack. That's why I never tap. Every bruise became a sign that survival reshaped my mind. No comfort left in my veins. Only pressure mixed with bound tap. Even when the lungs collapse. No tap. Still attacking back. No surrender. No fear inside my chest. No tap. Pain became my rest. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the pain. That's what peace are made. Push harder, move sharper, mind colder, heart darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us. Only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights over tired faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the hand. No tap. Now the pressure fuel my rage. No tap. Built inside the cage. No surrender. Even when the spirit cracked. No tap. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing, blood dripping from my hands. No tap. Still too hard to bend. When the body screams stop. Oh, the man, that's what warriors are for. No tap. No tap. No tap. Forged in darkness, raised by pain, built for pressure, again and again. Yeah. You can smell the pressure in the room. Sweat. Blood. Sacrifice. This ain't a hobby. This is war disguised as discipline. Cold air hitting while I step in the cage. Years of anger locked inside every page. Heavy eyes, barely sleeping for days. Still dragging pain through the middle of the haze. Old scars burning underneath the tape. Every failure turned to beast, I can't escape. Coach yelling while the timer keep ticking. Everybody strong until survival starts slipping. Black mat stained with the ghosts of the feet. Broken pride mixed with the sound of the feet. Another takedown slamming to the ground. Another lost breath when the pressure locked down. No spotlight in the underground dungeon. Only hard rounds and concussion. Everybody wanna postpone it, pushing for lines. Few stay calm when destruction arrives. I seen fear in the eyes of contenders. Seen fake hearts fold under pressure. Pain became normal somewhere in the process. Now suffering feel like progress. And the deeper the pressure goes, the colder my blood runs slow. Every bruise became a guide, teaching me how to survive. Blood on the mat, sweat in my lungs, pain in my soul, still marching on. Blood on the mat, pressure in my veins, blood from the dark, forced through the pain. No surrender, no fear in my chest. The weak want comfort, the strong want stress. On the mat, fight to collapse, even broken bones, still crawling back. Late night drills while the city asleep. Demons in my head, but the hunger too deep. Heavy back swinging like a body in war. Every strike make the rage want more. Ice on my knees while I study your fights. Dreaming of victory through exhausted nights. Everybody love glory after the battle. Nobody there when your spirit unravel. Mouth dry, vision blurry from fatigue. Still another round because quitting too weak. Heartbeat sounding like a war machine. Discipline sharp as a guillotine. Every chokehold tighten around my neck. Every setback taught me self-respect. No shortcuts hidden inside the mission. Only repetition after repetition. I gave sweat to the floor every season. Gave pain every inch of a reason. Now the pressure don't scare me anymore. I became what the suffering was for. And the pressure keeps stacking high, but the fire refused to die. Every scar became my proof that pain can build the truth. Blood on the mat, sweat in my lungs, pain in my soul, still marching on. Blood on the mat, pressure in my veins, built from the dark, forced through the pain. No surrender, no fear in my chest. The weak want comfort, the strong want blood on the mat. Fight to collapse, even broken bones, still crawling back. Push harder, push slower, stand taller, heart colder. No mercy in the final round. No angels when you hit the ground. Only discipline beside your pain. Only pressure inside your veins. Crowded gym, but the silence loud. Every fight a battle in private doubts. Knuckles bruised from the endless grind. Still sharpening the warrior mind. Sweat dripping from the fluorescent lights. Bodies moving like exhausted knives. Every second feel heavier now. Still refusing to bow. Blood on the mat. Now the pain feel holy. Blood on the mat. Pressure built the me. No surrender, even when the tank run dry. Blood on the mat, too disciplined to die. Blood on the mat, still breathing through smoke. Blood on the mat, never break, never fold. When the body screams stop, but the spirit intact. That's what brings me back. Blood on the mat, blood on the mat. Blood on the mat, forged in pressure. Raise my pain, built for war. Again and again. Down on the mat. Pressure on the chest. No panic. This where warriors are built. Floor pressing against my back. Heavy breathing, echo through the black mat. Coach yelling while the timer counts slow. Another round deeper into the unknown. Hands locked tight in the middle of combat. Sweat dripping hard where the blood spots at. Bodies crashing like controlled collisions. Pain became part of the daily condition. Everybody talking tough till exhaustion. To survive or replace all the confidence. The ground game reveal what the soul made of. When your lungs burn dry and the pressure rough. Bruce rips at every move that I make. Still fighting through every second away. No spotlight inside this aggression. Only discipline sharpened through oppression. Late nights training while the city sleep. Demons in my mind running way too deep. But the map became therapy for rage. And pressure came fuel inside the cage. And the deeper the struggle pull, the calmer I become inside the pool. Every scar became a map, showing me how to attack. Ground game, pressure tightening slow. Ground game, never letting difference on the mat. Heavy black swinging under broken lights. Every strike sounding dangerous tonight. Mouth dry from another endless grill. Still moving off obsession and will. Fight tape playing on the old TV. Studying killers and technique repeatedly. No easy route hidden in the mission. Only violent repetition after repetition. After addition mentally. Very contenders. Sincere break. Fake pretenders. The ground don't care how loud you speak. The man expose every weakness underneath. Ice wrapped tight around damaged knees. Still showing up because the hunger deep. No comfort waiting outside the gym. Only sacrifice caught within. Another takedown slam into the earth. Another reminder with the song with wife. Now pain don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for. Every bruise reshaped my soul. Now the pressure feel controlled. No peace resting in my chest. Only hunger without rest. Pressure tightening slow. Never letting go. No surrender even when the lungs collapse. Grounded, still crawling back. Every breathing sweat dripping from the lights. Grounded, fight after fight after fight. When the weak man mentally crack and the strong stay calm and attack. That's the difference on the mat. Push harder, move smoother, mind sharper, heart colder. No panic in the chokehold grip. No fear when exhaustion hit. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered souls. Bodies move on the war drums round. Everybody fighting something deep. Try not to miss a mistake. Heartbeat sounding like combat bass. Sweat and blood mixing in the space. Every breath heavier than before. Still demanding more. Ground game. Now the pressure fuel my veins. Ground game. Built from losses and pain. I surrender even when my spirit crack. Ground game. Coming down the back. Every breathing blood dripping from my hands. Ground game. Too hard to bang. When the body strips up. But the soul attack back. That's what made me adapt. Ground game. Ground game. Ground game. Forged in struggle, raised by war, built for pressure, forevermore. Pain made me, pressure raised me. I wasn't built for comfort, I was built for combat. Cold floor shaking underneath my feet. Heavy breathing mixing with the drum beat. Hands wrapped tight while the gym lights buzz. Another war beat coming hard I was. Black mats covered in sweat and scars. Broken fighters carrying hidden wars. Cold chilling through the echoing bass. Pain writ deep, leap across every face. Everybody confident while rested fresh. Different story when exhaustion hit the chest. Combat reveal who the soul really is when the lungs collapse and the pressure hit. Bruised up every strike I throw. Still another round before I go. No comfort hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened by aggression. Late nights trapped with the demons inside. Learning how to weaponize the mind. Every scar stitched deeper in my skin. Now suffering feel natural within. And the harder the pressure grow, the calmer I become below. Every bruise became control. Forge keeper inside my soul. Built for combat, pressure in my veins. Built for combat, race through sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat, still attacking back. Heavy beaty sweat dripping from the lungs. Built for combat, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall, then the strong embrace the wall. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy back swinging under red neon. Every punch carrying violence beyond. Mouth dry from another endless drill. Still moving through obsession and will. Fight tape running on a broken screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze men in place. See pressure strip confidence away. The cage reveal who you really are. When fatigue at the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only suffering carved with gold. Another takedown slam on the mat. Not a real reminder. Discipline built that. Now pain don't scare me anymore. I became what I was built for. Every bruise reset my mind. Now the pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Built for combat. Pressure in my veins. Built for combat. Race through sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat. Still push harder, move faster, mind colder, heart darker. No comfort in the final round, no fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered faces, bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars, trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums, pain and exhaustion make me numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat, still addicted to the hate. Built for combat, now the darkness fuel my brain. Built for combat, built inside the cage. No surrender, even when the spirit drains. Built for combat, still attacking back. Heavy breathing, blood dripping from my head. Built for combat, built too hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Built for combat. Built for combat. Built for combat. Forged in darkness, raised by pain. Built for pressure. Again and again. Yeah. Pressure on my throat. Still breathing, still fighting. That's the mentality. Cold sweat dripping off the side of my face. Heavy breathing echo through the training space. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers explode. Another night carrying impossible loads. Black mats covered in blood and frustration. Bodies moving through exhaustion and tension. Coach screaming louder than the pounding bass. Pain written clearly across every phase. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only hard rounds and relentless progression. Everybody confident before the pressure arrive. Different story will survive or collide. My ribs ache every time that I twist. Still throwing punches through the pain in my fist. The weak search covered when the suffering hit. The strong get addicted and learn not to quit. Late nights trapped with the demons alone. Learning up to calm the mind into stone. Every scorecard discipline in my soul. Not a pressure, feel like something I control. Under tight in a choke, I'll squeeze. Never I become underneath. Every struggle taught me this. It don't matter what the mindset built. Chokehold mentality. Pressure on the through my body. Chokehold mentality. Built from suffering and pain. No surrender. Even when the body breaks. Chokehold mentality. Still wide awake. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the light. Chokehold mentality. Fight after fight after fight. From the weak fall mentally. And the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy back swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another inner circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on a broken screen. Studying killers and aggressive routines. No glamorous life inside the mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I seen fear freeze man in position. Seen person destroy false ambition. The cage reveal everything you hide. Every weakness buried deep inside. Ice bath freezing all the inflammation. Still obsessed with reaching domination. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only discipline built from suffering within. Another round when the lungs collapse. Another drill till the body snaps. Still refusing to mentally fold. That's how pain turned my spirit cold. Every bruise became a sign. That survival reshaped my mind. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Chokehold mentality. Pressure running through my veins. Chokehold mentality. Built from suffering and pain. No surrender. Even when the body bends. Chokehold mentality. Still wide awake. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the light. Chokehold mentality. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak fall mentally. And the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Push harder, move sharper, heart colder, mind darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us, only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, bodies moving half alive, half dead. Everybody battling private wars, trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums, pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat, still addicted to the hate. Come mentality, now the pressure fuel my state. Come mentality, built inside the cage, no surrender, even when the spirit cracks. Come mentality, still attacking back, heavy gated, blood dripping from my head. Come mentality, still too hard to bend when the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for.
Lights low, hands wrapped, mind cold. Another ritual begins. The same motivation, this obsession.
Dark gym walls with the sweat soaked air, heavy silence hanging everywhere. Old scars hidden underneath the sleeves. Every fighter carrying private grief. Bare feet walking on the freezing mat. Dreams and pressure mixed together in that. Coach yelling while the timer cut deep. Another round before the body can't breathe. Heavy bass knocking through the speakers loud. Pain and discipline drawing in the crowd. Everybody hungry for a better life, but sacrifice the only asking price. Neck sore from the grappling pressure. Mind sharpened through the stormy weather. No soft road hidden in this mission. Only endless fighting repetition. The mirror showed exhaustion in my eyes, but the hunger still somehow survives. Pressure sat heavy on my lungs tonight. Still I walk strike back into the fight. And the deeper the struggle go, the colder my spirit grow. Every bruise became a sign. A survivor rewind my mind. Built through pain and pressure. Suffering make me better. No surrender when the bodies start to fall. Black belt ritual, turn my blood cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Black belt ritual, fight after fight after fight. When the weak break mentally and the strong embrace the pain. That's what warriors are made. Yeah. Late night studying, no fight footage. Learning discipline through all the bruises. Every chokehold tighten around my neck. Every setback, build another step. Every back swinging like a hanging ghost. Every punch feeding rage the most. No shortcuts waiting at the finish line. Only sacrifice repeated over time. I seen fear living inside contenders. I seen fake confidence dismembered. Pressure reveal who you really are. One exhaustion hit the deepest part. Hands trembling after endless sparring. Still another session in the morning. Ice baths freezing every ache and bone. Still too obsessed to leave it alone. Underground gym under flickering light. Bodies moving like survivors of war tonight. Now pain don't feel like punishment anymore. It became the language at the center of war. Every scar carves something deep. Not a pressure part of me. No peace living in my soul. Only hunger without control. Black belt ritual, built through pain and pressure. Black belt ritual, suffering make me better. No surrender when the bodies start to fall. Black belt ritual, turn my blood cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Black belt ritual, fight after fight after fight. When the weak break mentally and the strong embrace the pain. That's what warriors are made. Yeah. Push harder,
Move cleaner, heart colder, mind meaner. No comfort in the ritual, no mercy in the climb. Only discipline repeated one round at a time. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. Bodies moving half a laugh if dead. Everybody carrying hidden scars, trying to survive eternal wars. Heartbeats sounding like combat drums, still standing while the weak go numb. Every breath heavier than before, still demanding more. Yeah! Like that ritual, when the pressure fuel my veins. Like that ritual, built from losses and pain. No surrender, even when the spirit cracked. Like that ritual, still attacking back. Every breathe out, blood dripping to the floor. That ritual, still demanding more. When the body says stop, but the hunger remains. That's what separates greatness from pain. Like that ritual, like that ritual, like that ritual. Forged through suffering. Like that one, raised by God. Like that creature, give the faith and more.
Yeah. Last round.
No energy left. No fear left either. Only survival now.
Cold sweat falling from the side of my face. Every breathing echo through the train in space. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers shake walls. Another war every time the timer calls. Black mat stained with exhaustion and pride. Broken fighters trying not to collapse inside. Coach yelling through the thunder of the bass. Pain written clearly across every face. Everybody covered in with rest and fresh. Different story when fatigue hit the chest. The last round exposed the soul beneath. When the lungs burn dry and it's hard to breathe. Bruised ribs ache every twist that I make. Still refusing mentally to break. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened through aggression. Late nights trapped with aggressive thoughts. Trying to be calm as the pressure taught. Sweat dripping hard while my vision blurs. Still chasing the warrior I prefer. And the harder the pressure climb, the calmer I become inside. Every scar became control. Forged deeper in my soul.
Last round alive, still breathing through the pain. Last round alive, pressure in my veins. No surrender,
Even when the lungs collapse,
last round alive.
still attacking back.
Every breathing,
Sweat dripping from the lights.
last round alive.
Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall, and the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy back swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on the cracked old screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I seen fear freeze man in position. Seen pressure mentally kill ambition. The cage reveal who you truly are. When fatigue hit the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only suffering carved within. Another fast, raised by pain, built for pressure, again and again.
Yeah, no sleep in the fight camp. No mercy in the mindset. Pressure makes diamonds, or it breaks bones. Cold floor, bare feet on the black mat. Heavy lungs, sweat dripping through the snapback. Coach yelling while the clock keeps ticking. Everybody tough till the body starts quitting. Bruised ribs, blood stains on the hoodie. Pain talk loud, but the hunger talk louder to me. Another round, another choke, another lesson. Built my soul inside the cage of aggression. Hands taped tight like I'm ready for war. Every scar got a story carved into the core. No applause in the underground dungeon. Only hard breathing in the sound of percussion. They don't see the nights that I stayed in the fire. Legs giving out, but I pushed even higher. Pressure on my chest like a mountain collapse. Still crawl forward when my energy snap. And the walls keep closing in, but the beast underneath my skin keeps screaming, one more round, one more war, don't back down. Feel it cracking through my veins, turn the weakness into pain. No surrender when the lights go dark again. Made a monster out of men. Every breathing through the storm. Never breaking, never fall. When the body says stop and the spirit says go, that's the moment champions grow. Late nights in the gym with the speakers distorted. Every dream that I got, man, I had to extort it. Nothing given when you come from the bottom. Had to sharpen every instinct inside of the problem. Heavy back swinging like a pendulum curse. Every hit made thought pressure feel worse. But the pain became fuel in the engine. Now the fear got drowned in the tension. Fight tape running on a cracked little screen. Studying killers while I sharpen routines. Everybody wanna win on a highlight reel. Few survive, how the darkness really feel. Nights bass freezing all the hate in my veins. Still hearing no failures. Scream in my brain, but the mat never lies. And the cage never pity. You either build discipline or die looking pretty. And the sweat keep pouring down while the demons gather round. Still breathing through the storm, still surviving every war. Feel it cracking through my veins, turn the weakness into pain. No surrender when the lights go dark again. Made a monster out of men. Heavy breathing through the smoke. Never breaking, never fall. When the body says stop and the spirit says go, that's the moment champions grow. Even when the lungs collapse. Even when the vision cracks. Pressure build kings, pressure build beasts. Pressure turn fear into violence unleashed. No comfort, no mercy, no easy road home. Only sweat on the mat and survival in the soul. Heartbeat banging like war drums. Knuckles bleeding while the crowd numb. No halo over my head, only discipline and dread. Every loss turns steel in my bloodstream. Every scar stitch raging to my bloodstream. Now the darkness move when I arrive. Built for pressure, built to survive. I'm pressure. Now the fire live inside. I'm pressure. Turn the fear into my pride. No surrender, even if the whole world falls. I'm pressure. Made my blood run cold. I'm pressure. Still standing through the flames. I'm pressure. I remember every pain. When the body says stop and the spirit says fight, that's the reason I survive. I'm pressure. I'm pressure. I'm pressure. Yeah. Built in pain. Forged in pressure. Never broken. Ain't no glory in the warm-up. Pain starts after the comfort dies. This ain't fitness. This survival. Black hoodie mouth go scars sitting in my pocket. Old wounds healing while the new one's steady throbbing. Cold rain falling outside of the gym door, but inside every man preparing for war. Hands right tight, tape cutting circulation. Heartbeat sinking with the hunger and frustration. Everybody chasing greatness on the surface. Few understand the violence underneath the purpose. Sweat stains covering the concrete floor. Heavy breathing echo through the corridor. No cameras when the body starts shaking. No applause when the spirit starts breaking. Coach screaming, move on my knees, feel weak. Still another 5 rounds before the end of the week. Pressure on my neck like a chain made of stone, but this cage taught me how to suffer alone.
Pain became the language that I know. Darkness became the place I grow. Every scar carved into my skin turns survival into discipline. Hold inside the pressure. Cage discipline. Pain only make me better. No retreat, no weakness in my soul. Cage discipline, man, my blood run cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Cage discipline after fight after fight. When the bodies scream enough, but the spirit want more. That's what warriors are for.
Yeah, dead tired, but the grind still calling. Legs giving out, but the mindset crawling. Every failure turned fuel for the mission. Every bruise became part of the vision. Heavy back swinging like a warning sign. Every punch got rage buried inside. No silver spoon, no shortcut path. Only discipline forged inside the rhyme. Ice wrapped tight around swollen joints. Still showing up because the pain got purpose. Everybody loved the shine at the finish. Nobody loved the blood when the soul diminished. Fingernails cracked from the grappling pressure. Mouth dry, lungs burning under the stretcher. Still another round when the coach say go. That's the part weak men never know.
Through the pressure and fatigue, I became what I believe. No comfort left in my veins.
Only hunger, only pain. Discipline built inside the pressure. Cage discipline. Pain only make me better. No retreat, no weakness in my soul. Cage discipline made my blood run cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the light. Cage discipline, fight after fight after fight. When the bodies scream enough, but the spirit want more. That's what warriors are for. No sleep, no peace, only working repetition. No fear, no quit, only scars and ambition. Pressure shift the animal, pressure build the will. You either break under weight or learn to kill. Every round, feel heavier now. Vision blurry, but I won't bow. Heartbeat slam like war drug touchman. Build my calm inside destruction. Underground gym with the iron smell. Every fight I fight private hells. But the weak get buried by excuses, and the strong become ruthless. God, cage discipline. They run paths inside me. Cage discipline. Darkness only sharpen me. No surrender, even when the tank run dry. Discipline, still too angry to die. Heavy breathing, blood dripping to the floor. Discipline, still demanding more. When the body say stop, but the spirit ignite. That's what keeps me alive. Cage discipline. Cage discipline. Cage discipline. Forged in suffering, built for war. Pain made me, pressure raised me. I wasn't built for comfort, I was built for combat.
Cold floor shaking underneath my feet. Heavy breathing mixing with the drum beat. Hands wrapped tight while the gym lights buzz. Another war beat coming what I was. Black mats covered in sweat and scars. Broken fighters carrying hidden wars. Coach yelling through the echoing bass. Pain writ deep, leaping across every face. Everybody confident while rested fresh. Different story when exhaustion hit the chest. Combat reveal who the soul really is when the lungs collapse and the pressure hit. Bruised up every strike I throw. Still another round before I go. No comfort hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened by aggression. Late nights trapped with the demons inside. Learning how to weaponize the mind. Every scar stitched deeper in my skin. Now suffering feel natural within.
And the harder the pressure grow, the calmer I become below. Every bruise became control. Forged
inside my soul.